Hello everybody, my name's Takreva and welcome back to some more Endless Legend, playing as the Wildwalkers still, doing pretty well. Currently we are almost in third place, gaining a little bit of room, and yeah, okay, they just went up 2 more points. Oh, we have a lot of rumblers over here, a roaming army. Let's just automate it on offensive and they all dead. Very well. Let's see, that was this army. We have an enemy army over here in our territory, which I do not like in the slightest. And we have 2 enemy armies, and the thing is, make sure there are no enemy armies in your home region in 4 turns. So if I do this, yeah, that's going to be a tough battle for sure. Let's automate it still. We lost nothing, they lost everything. So their armies are now gone. So that is of course very advantageous for us. Can I not attack this? Village is already pacified. Okay, so I cannot attack an enemy pacified village. At least we cleared out some of their troops on our territory, which I just didn't want to have there at all. Nope, sorry. Not having them here. Is one of our settlers already built? Ah, yes, it's right here. And this seems problematic. That would actually be enemies. And they move freaking fast, so I'll just stay here in my home territory. They should not engage if we are in home territory, basically. I hope. And it is winter. Let's see, dark season has begun and winter life and movement are more difficult. Also, we have here level up on our hero. Yes, let's get the +1 range in battle on ranged units, which gives all of our ranged units another range and brings us just 1 level closer to the start of a lot more damage. And we'll put 3 levels into that one. He's just gonna be an amazing dude for this. Let's see. Where did that army go? I have no idea. It does want us to bring stuff to them. What did they want us to bring? 10 glass steel. We actually have that, so I could just run my settler up to it, give them the glass steel, and have it done as well. 6 turns from that as well. Oh, hello. Orange just neared our borders, which is a little bit aggressive. So, to counter that, we are, of course, building a settler and sending it downwards into this territory. It's going to be a pain to move him around, for sure. Let's see, we have nothing right here at the moment. Should be fine. Make sure there are no enemy armies in your region in 3 turns. 230, 251. Red, the fact that we destroyed some units actually dropped them in score as well. He'll be pissed about it for sure. Your car has grown to size 6. So you need to get a settlement going. Where should I settle? Yeah, settling in winter does not really show very well what is up in the regions. So I shouldn't do it right now. Let's see. Let's start moving you north in case these demons over here are just a little bit more picky than they were before. And our turn. Let's see, this should be a decent area to do, but I just want the dyes and the titanium available for me. Do we get... Ooh, we get highways, which means roads. Okay, you just go on the automatic again. Might lose... Don't even lose the ice warg. Okay, so we've just developed roads, and now we can put them down. Just stop it, seriously. Propose peace treaty, peace, peace, peace. When in Cold War, peace. Okay, Another minor faction, a shipyard, glory of empire is very good. Unit and building budget reduction on cities. Sorry. Stuff, throat, dry, whatever. On river, yeah, we don't really have rivers, so we can just disregard that tech. But what I would... Ooh, hang on. Ah, interesting. More production. Canal system +1. Yeah, I want production as well as science. It's just all these buildings that I want to get. I think it would be an idea to get the Glory of Empire, though, right now. And then go for the peace treaty. Yes, that we won. That science we completed. So, building roads will soon happen. We're just building some markets right now. To make people a little bit happier when we do settle another 2 cities. Yeah, I need to get a drink after this. War has sidelined your efforts, though it is a necessary cost. It is time to focus on internal affairs. We completed the quest. If you learn at least this, Auriga is dangerous. Develop your military by selecting a hero and building a worthy army. Use it to explore and secure your capital region. Building the future. The truth must be accepted, even when it is unpleasant. Achak seems to be silent for the moment, but it is likely that things will flare up when you announce your latest idea, permitting beings of assimilated factions to rise up to high-level posts in your government. If allies can be trusted, why should they not be exploited to the fullest? It is a time of consolidation and reflection, for the knowledge you've gained requires time and analysis before it can be acted upon. But your convictions remain clear on 2 points. First, that Auriga is a dangerous place that requires buildings of exceptional strength if your people are to survive whatever forces destroyed those who came before you. Second, that the Wildwalkers must be open and inclusive to any and all people's ideas and improvements that can help secure their future. Certainly, those who built the ruins had knowledge of engineering far beyond what is known today. Your eyes burn as you read the ancient texts. Your ear rings with the debates and arguments of scholars. It has been days since you swung a sword or fired a bow in earnest, but you are unknown, Theo, and your people come first. Now that the region is safe, you turn your eyes to the internal working of your empire. Strength and progress will come by building and improving city centers and building up districts. Within your empire, raise a new city center and a new district to their level 2. Wow, that is a tough quest. A new city. To raise a city center, you have to surround it with 4 more districts. Use the same mechanic to unlock the next level of a district. Okay, so this is interesting. Raise a new city center and a new district to their level 2. So I'm not sure if that's just one. Your actions are peaceful, but our common history makes trust difficult. Okay. The question is, do I need to make it a new city or a current city? But I need to have one really big city, basically. Probably gonna focus my efforts on our capital one. Yeah, I think we are gonna do that. You, though, are gonna run northward again. You are gonna run further south. And you are actually gonna get closer to these guys here so we can parlay and probably, well, make them happy. I'm not sure what the word should be. Pacified is the word the game uses, but is this the end of winter? Is it the end of winter? It's not the end of winter. So, parlay, please. You pleased them. All is well that finally ends. In fact, the leader of this village is the youngest, but by far brightest and most useful of a group of siblings. Though the others hate to admit it, by gaining the trust of the young leader of this village, you've effectively pacified this minor faction. Yeah. Not bad. So, these 2 are pacified. This region is pacified. This region was destroyed anyway. There's still a roaming army out there somewhere. Ah, yes, you get, like, very fast movement through your city, which is useful, to say the least. Let's see, how can I easily do this? I think 1, 2, and 3, or something along those lines. Still, we're in winter. Yeah, this is a scary one. We can search with our settler. Build a city in a new region within 5 turns. Well, I guess that's gonna happen. I just don't want to do it during winter, because that's a little bit too scary to do. And I'm not... Hello, light blue. You've also claimed territory very close to us now. Interesting, to say the least. Yeah, where did we want to settle here? That's the question. Can I not decide? Well, there's not that much food around here either, but These tiles usually don't even produce food. That shouldn't be the biggest issue. There's 5 food over there. If I settle here, I think that gives us the most chances of actual expansion to good food tiles in the near future. That should be it for this turn. Come on, can we get out of winter now, please? Nope, still nothing. Get a new ranger, though. Or we're building one. Ah, yes. Influence points, very well. Plus 33% building production cost reduction will be useful. The other things I'm fine with for now. So, buildings are a little bit cheaper for a while. First up, this guy can run all the way here. Let's see. There actually are food tiles, but are there any special resource tiles around here? The whole region... Oh, hang on, there's one down here. I think this might not be the worst place to go. Also, the ice might disappear in the summer. And finally, you are likely gonna settle somewhere around here or here. Well, let's just leave it for this for one turn. Hopefully we can finally get back into winter now, or out of winter, I mean. Still not looking Yes, that's better. Ah, summer returns. Summer doth indeed return. And we've constructed another thing here. So I'm gonna build the right of ways in every city now that I can. So we will connect our cities by roads and start trading, which will give a lot of money. So first off, you guys are gonna finally settle me a city. But where should I do this? Maybe I should just do it right here. Gives us access to the water a little bit, but mostly, and we can of course expand towards the food up here. It will give us this food tile as well. Manifest Destiny. We gain a couple of emeralds. And I will actually use some of these things very soon as well. So first you're getting a mill, which I'm gonna buy, and a seed storage, which I'm not gonna buy for now. I'm gonna get you a sewer system and the right of ways. That should be fine for now. Let's actually see. Ooh, the boss. Centaur. They look a little bit silly. Actually, it's the first time I ever met these in any of the games I've played. I've played a few, just testing the waters and everything. What's over here? Wizard Stone. Well, it wouldn't be bad settling this region either. Gives us a lot of icy goodness, but still. Yeah, light blue is also encroaching on our terrains now. Okay, the other city that we are going to settle, and that's not a lot of food now, is it? No, this is a lot better when it comes to food. Or we can just make this a coastal city. Yeah, I actually like that idea. And then expand towards the stones and everything. Yep, let's do it like that. We've met... Ooh, more Ardent Mages. Oh, we just settled right on your doorstep, but... I think we should actually be thinking about building an entirely new... We are getting +2. It costs 30 to boost this. Boost lasts 10 turns, so we need a +3 to have this actually all the time. But I think we can start boosting. In the Empire screen, you can use your resources to start boosting. And in this case, it is +50% influence on cities and +5 approval on cities. So once again, the mill foundry, which we're going to boost. And the seed storage, the sewer system, and the right of ways. Okay, you have titanium in the region, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the titanium extractor. I'm going to do the same with an extractor up here, which is the dye extractor. I'm not going to do the other titanium one though. Shouldn't be necessary. Also, I'm going to set 2 of them. Now, 1 on food, 1 on production. The last one can be on dust here. Over here we have only 1, and I'll put you on food for now. Bigger cities means we can actually do more in the city as well. Raise a new city center and a new district to level 2. Well, a city center that we haven't yet leveled to 2, I think, is what it wants us to do. Okay, all these things are done at the same time. So we have a ranger in our capital, very well. We have a central market in Yeronkon, starting the right of ways. We've got the dye extractor and the titanium extractor and 2 mill foundries as well. Please note that you're encroaching on sovereign territory and I am the sovereign. To be fair, you came towards us with your settling. So, I mean, you settled there before I settled here. It's not something I'm very agreeable to be honest. Isrin, that's fine. We do have that one army over here. It is not a bad region, to be honest. No, not at all. Actually, just move here, and let's search this one. 5 Palladian, which is a 3rd age resource. Igloo larvae. That sounds good. So, approval is not great, but these are my 2 new cities. And these cities are content, so that's okay. Let's see, we have a ranger here, nothing extra here, nothing extra here. Yeah, we're gonna need to build more rangers. We are building a Tenay Walker after the right of way here, though. You know what, I actually want one off food and on to production. You're doing fine there. Yeah, they both have 4 producers already. You know what, here we go. That should be a lot better. Okay, there we go. Also, a lot of watchtowers can be built and will be built once we don't have anything else to build, basically. That is the titanium extractor. It's just, it looks different for every faction. So yeah, looks cool. I do like the look of the these guys. Let's search these ruins then. Grass silk, not bad at all. And let's drop further down again. I would like it if no one else settled this region before I did, so that is what I'm probably going to be building another settler pretty damn soon to avoid anyone doing that. We will be reigning the Ice Age, kind of. So yeah, when winter comes, we're already prepared everywhere. Angren is the first one to grow in size of my 2 new cities. And you put your new guy on food? Well, for now I want you on production. And if I look at the happiness here, that is mostly from expansion disapproval. So we're gonna need to get to that tech level very soon. And I think this is the first one. There is bread and circuses. I could have gotten it for free, but that was a tough quest to pull off. Well, now, it wasn't that hard a quest, but we had to declare war instantly, you know, and that's not something I really enjoyed. Dust depository just +4. Wow. Later on, cities can get even stronger and stronger. That's obvious. There's actually another region back here that they should do something about before coming to my regions. I'm claiming this one, basically. Gonna do one more turn. Oh, look at these roads and how ridiculous they look. Couldn't have just built one road and then have it split off somewhere here. Not sure. Sewer systems are now underway, which will re-increase approval in 2 and in 3 turns. Oh, that's fine then. Of course, Strahd can grow faster because it has 2 pacified villages already. That is helping. If here Nighthammer, that would be... Oh, yes. I'm going to go into my... Oh, I am in my own territory, so we're going to get ourselves a sort of legendary bow. These are unique and only one faction can find them, as far as I know, at least. It is a Wildwalker Ranger item, used to be. But this one, yeah, plus 30% damage, plus 15% defense, plus 40% attack. If you compare that to plus 16 damage and plus 21 attack, we see... can I not equip this? Hang on, no capacities. Oh, of course I need to put in my other hand. So if I check them, we do get more damage from our normal bow, but we get more defense and more attack from the special bow. And once we level up again, then this damage will scale at some point. So there's that. Okay, you're going into the forest apparently, and that's going to be it for this episode. I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. I'll see you guys later.